Hey everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. This is episode 7, and yes, it is day 7. Couldn't talk for a second. So through the night, just kind of did some resource gathering, kind of locally. I did find some more feathers and eggs. I was able to make more bacon and eggs. I finished off that boulder just outside and some iron I got from it, as well as a lot of small stone. Um, so yeah, I think today in this episode, I'm going to focus mainly on just trying to get like arrows and weapons and ammo and just kind of prepare for what is coming tonight. So kind of waiting for this to finish doing its thing there. And I'm going to make some more forged iron. So I get at least 26 out of what I got. It's not bad. Don't need to eat that yet. Let's see if I can put this in the chest up here. Don't put in that one. Oh, I have room in this one. Do I need water? I do. Alright. So I got 193 arrows right now, which it's not bad, but trust me, when the Horde night, you will probably use at least that many arrows or more. It does take a couple shots sometimes to take a zombie down. They're not necessarily tougher, but I think I think that's from the other day. They definitely they run, so you can miss them, and that definitely makes you fire more arrows. Definitely need the feathers. So I think I'm going to head back over to that little suburb community off in this direction and continue looting it, because that's about where I was last episode. Alright, crawly zombies, do we have anything good today? No, we don't. Well, that was not bad. That's okay. That definitely hasn't respawned. So yeah, today is kind of like a prep day, I guess. We're trying to get as well off and ready for tonight. Mainly just trying to have enough stuff to fight back and not have to just sit there and pray they don't bash whatever I'm sitting in down. So, what was that noise? That deer wouldn't make that noise, or elk. It must sound like a zombie breaking its leg. I don't know, I was gabbing too much to definitely tell what it was. I'm pretty sure I looted this campsite already. Or what little was actually here. Yeah. What the heck is a zombie beating on? That's what it sounded like. Oh! No, that's a bear. Um... Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Zombie and the bear can go at it for a while. Uh... That's nice. Okay, I'll take it. So, let's see here. Go ahead and just make that up real quick. And then go ahead and make a bunch of those arrows. Probably just scrap that and that. They're not worth much. Might just honestly melt that knife down since it's so damaged and it's actually such a low level. It's probably not very good anyways. Ooh. I think that's my first actual med kit. Or maybe I already had some. I can't remember 100%. I play this world, I play another one that's kind of like a multiplayer server world, whatever you want to call it. And then I play so many other games too that it's hard to keep track of what's what. guy didn't have nothing. I feel like those stumps shouldn't have had loot in them, but maybe I just was oblivious and missed them that badly. Ooh. That lock would be helpful if this was multiplayer, but I think I can sell it for a little bit of coin. Would help with the getting guns and ammo and stuff that actually is fun to use. Don't get me wrong, it's a challenge to use the bow and arrow, but definitely more fun with a gun. Or something other than a bow and arrow. Just gonna hit every bird nest I see and try to get as many feathers as I can. If I get enough, honestly, I might make some iron arrows. Just depends on how much iron I have and how many feathers I have. After I make a bunch of other arrows. Oh, I've already been in this house. Whoops. I can't remember. I may have actually looted all this already. It's been a little bit since I recorded the last episode, but I think I was over here and I didn't finish everything, or finish looting everything. Definitely no zombies around, so that's indication that I've been here. Yeah, there's still zombies here. So I looted. Did I actually fully loot this house? I can't remember. No, I didn't. I think I tried, but the zombies ran me off. Since there's no zombies, I can turn the flashlight on. I ain't gotta worry about switching to a weapon necessarily. Might help you all see a little better too. So that one, nice. Ooh, that's nice. That will help me get some more mechanical parts. Because I think the last episode I was trying to get to the workbench, or get it built. I unlocked it in the skills, and I can make a hammer, and I have a wrench already. I just don't have the mechanical parts. In this version, or like alpha equivalent on PC, mechanical parts are slightly difficult to come by. I mean, there's definitely easy, guaranteed ways to get them, but they're just... You kind of have to find them in large quantities to do much with. Well, nothing in here. Check this next room. I see a backpack laying in there. Let's see what we got here. Is that all that's up here? And all that for just a level 4 wooden club. Maybe it was more than that, but that was kind of disappointing. Oh well. Nothing is 100% guaranteed in this game. Even when it's supposed to be, it can still find ways to be like, hey, that didn't work. Alright, so scrap that. 25, 2. Scrap that as well. And then let all that stuff do its thing. Yep, scrap that. That brass takes so long. And I know I could sell the clothing, but honestly, it's right now currently worth more to me in the cloth fragment that I get from scrapping it than it is to sell it for like 2 coins. Ooh, alright. Very nice. Always love finding a decent quantity of bullets. Take all that. Will I get a pistol? No, I don't. It's so odd that you can find pistols in the toilets in this game. And it's not like, oh, it's a super rare chance. No, it seems to happen more often than not. Of course, now that I've said all that, probably won't find one. It'll be like, ha, we'll only do this for you off camera. Alright. I get enough of these schematics read, I can actually just go ahead and unlock bullet crafting. Alright, what don't I need? Let's scrap that. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and scrap that too. And that as well. Alright. Go ahead and make some more arrows while I'm at it. Yeah, see, I've almost got a full stack of arrows already. Which is very good. So that way I ain't gotta worry about running out of ammo. What does this guy have? Oh, sandwich. Don't need the sandwich. And it must have been in this house, or the zombies broke the door down at least. Nope. Definitely was in this house as well. How much did I loot? All that. But I didn't go in there. Which is... Yeah. I think this is the attic access in here. Almost always is. Ooh. That's really nice as well. Anything up here? No? Sometimes there's a gun safe in these attics, but I don't think it's always. There's a backpack and bookshelves. That was kind of a waste. I gotta scrap that. I can make the iron pipes at the forge now. Can make that as well. And it's time for another airdrop, I guess. It was kind of sudden. But I think first I'll go back to the base and drop all this off. That way, when we get to that airdrop, I can actually pick up whatever may be in it. Should be something good, hopefully. Kind of looks like the airdrop's over at the trader. That could be interesting. You know, I've never had that happen before. What would happen if an airdrop fell in the trader? It's like a protection zone. Because you can't break or place blocks in it, so what would happen if that lands in it? Could be interesting. But we'll get back to the base, unload all my loot, and then we'll go see what we got there. And then maybe... Actually, while I'm out, maybe I should work on some trees. I can use the wood to build some spikes placed around the base. That way, if the zombies come from an obscure direction, they'll probably run into the spikes, and the spikes will kill them for me. And this version of 7 Days, it's probably the best base defense, especially against zombies, is putting like wood log spikes up, or even the other like more traditional looking spikes. They're the zombies are a little slow, and they just tend to still walk into them, so it never hurts to cover your base or surround it with them. That bear wasn't far from here, was it? Because I hear footsteps, but I don't hear a zombie. Just don't mind me. Let me chop this tree down, and I'll be on my way. Because I definitely can't fight a bear right now. I mean, I can, but probably going to lose badly. Oh, no. It's just a zombie. Although I think that's the one from earlier that was trying to fight the bear. Oh. Yeah, what the heck, I'll go ahead and eat that. And then drink that. I ain't gotta worry about it. But I don't have room for more feathers. Which kind of sucks. I don't know if I'm really, like, nervous or worried for, the Blood Moon tonight. Played this game enough to, be able to handle the Horde Nights pretty well. I need that, but I don't need that. But I will sell that. Why do I always have this problem of I can't get rid of stuff? You know, I can make another one of them. And then I'm going to do that real quick and then hit that. I should be able to carry it. Although it's going to tell me I don't have room. Yeah. You'll get over it, game. I'm almost back to my base. Maybe the airdrop didn't land in the trader. It'd be a cool story if it did, but I don't think it did. Oh, my fire is still going. That's good. Oh, don't have room for it. Alright, let's see. Put as much in here as I can, which mostly will be like... why do I have brass in here? Put that stuff away. I don't have my ammo in here as well. Put my steel arrow in there. Oh, I do have a med kit. Okay. Scrap iron in there, and then I think the rest of this pretty much has to go over here, because it's not going to stack. Put that there as well. Put the eggs in there too, and let's see. Scrap that. Make another one of them. While we're here real quick, run down here. Grab that, place that in there, place that there. Put that on the hot bar. And then go there. I just ate. Don't need a drink either. Alright. Airdrop. Let's go get this. Go get the airdrop and pray we get an AK-47. It's happened. It honestly has. You can get fully assembled AKs and MP5s, rocket launchers, sniper rifle. Not sure what else you can get weapon-wise. I know I've gotten fully assembled each one of those, but usually you only get parts or like the schematics and stuff for it, which still okay with that. Trying to also keep an eye out for the bird nests on the ground because I need more feathers. Well, I mean, I've got over a stack of arrows, so I might be okay now. Well, there's the trader. where did this land at? No, not far from them. And I'm sure you all might be seeing some of the, oh, I got skill points for just simply running. Read that. Nothing super crazy, but I'll keep it. I'm sure you all are seeing the bird nests I've been running by for like the last minute and a half. I'm trying to look for them, but at the same time, I'm also trying to keep an eye out in case I happen to run straight into a bear. That would not be very good. Not at all. Try looting some of these tree stumps as well. The tree stumps, surprisingly, actually will have fairly good loot in them. Just, it's not a guarantee. I've seen them have, like, bullet casings, bullet tips, gunpowder. Essentially, you can make whatever bullets you want, you know. And it's not like a few of each. It's like, here's 20 gunpowder, and here's 30 bullet tips, and 45 bullet casings. You know, it gives you a decent amount. It also gives you, like, hunting knives and hunting rifle parts and all kinds of crazy other stuff. I don't see very many bird nests. Also, doesn't help that I'm running through the grass. I'm throwing my camera all over the place, trying to look at them. Or look for them. Well, let's see, I can make 30 more. Go ahead and do that. So I'm probably set in terms of arrows. I don't have to make any more of them. But then again, I still could go through every single one of them tonight. It just depends. How much wood do I have? Let me cut some more trees down real quick. Get a lot of wood, and then I can lay down a bunch of spikes. And you'll see what I'm talking about with the spikes. They're kind of ridiculous looking, but they work really well, especially on the zombies. And players too, I guess, but, you know. You see a giant wood spike or metal concrete spike on the ground, you're probably not going to touch it if you know anything about how, like, pain works. I'll cut this tree down. Some of these, like, live, bigger trees, they have a lot more hit points, but they only give you, like, 100 and some wood, so... the fun of chopping trees down in this game. So realistic. This is not like Minecraft where you have to physically remove each, like, chunk of the tree, and if you don't, you just have floating parts of the tree. Where are these at? Ah, right here. See, these only cost 20 wood, which is much cheaper than these. And these are upgradable, while these are not. So I usually go with these. And usually I make a bunch of them, and I might do like 2 layers around the entire base. See, these are the other ones, which I think that one's been hit by zombies, because it'll have like a blood texture on it, but that's just to show that it's actually damaged and deteriorating. I don't need to put anything there. Come back up here. We'll store some of my loot. Do I need food? Yes, I do. Don't need to drink anything, though. Alright. So let's go out here and start placing these things down. So I think for tonight, I'm kind of just going to sit on this like scaffolding platform I've set up. The zombies are stupid. They will literally stand down here underneath me and run circles. So don't have to worry about them too much as long as they don't figure out how to get in the house and get to me. Which I'm sure they will, but that's what the spikes are for. Spikes will give them a nice, fun time. Hopefully I don't fall onto them. They don't cause, like, immediate, like, death or anything. They're not going to impale you, necessarily. They just, they slow you down and do constant damage to you. Like, right along here, definitely want to put these spikes if I can get them placed right. This is the kind of place the zombies will kind of hang up in if you're not careful. Not sure how that worked, but alright. Apparently I just placed that spike on top of a dead plant. What? Just... Alright, we'll try this again. Okay. Not aiming at them, but I'm breaking them. Game's being a little cuckoo today, apparently. Let's go ahead and get like one layer of these placed around the house. I ain't gonna worry about them. Well, take that back. My luck is they will come from the side, and they will get hung up there, and beat their way through those logs, and then they'll beat their way through my wall. Just how this game will decide to screw me over. Alright, need more. But while those are crafting, start upgrading these to like reinforced wood spikes. I'm not sure what they call them for sure, but it's like a secondary layer of wood on them. So once they break them, they actually deteriorate back to this. Then they break them completely. So, and I think as you upgrade in levels with these, they actually slightly do more damage. Like once you get to metal, they like, instead of these doing like 5 damage per second or whatever, they'll do like 10 or 7.5 or something. And then you get to like concrete and it'll do 10, and then you get the steel and it does like 20. And then by the time, you know, you get to that point, them things are so daggone indestructible that you'll never get through them. Neither will the zombies. We'll go ahead and reinforce that one, because why not? I gotta be mindful too, it is getting to that time where the night sky should be changing over here shortly. Oh, it's gonna rain too. This could be a very interesting day 7 blood moon. I should use my claw hammer. This would go so much faster. It would be a 1-hit upgrade instead of a 4-hit upgrade. Go ahead and finish placing all them down real quick. Definitely want to take the corner out. Do that real quick. That. Might not worry about that right now, but I will upgrade this. Because I'm running short on time also, I think I might just stick with 1 layer of these for now. And speaking of running short on time, I'm going to run this episode just a little short, so I have a few minutes before the Horde night part starts. Go in here and put some stuff away and get myself ready. Yeah, we'll put those in there. What the heck? Actually, no. We'll place them real quick. What the heck? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. We'll place one more layer and prepare myself. It's not really turning red yet, but definitely you'll know when it turns red. You may be dead at that point. Alright, got them. Alright, I think that's good, so. Alright, guys. If you stuck around for this episode, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you watching. And come back, because next episode will be the Blood Moon fight of zombies. So, thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.